Alright, and welcome back to SorninCraft. As you can see, I am donning an entire iron suit, which I'm very happy about. And what I actually did was, at the last episode, we were looking for redstone. We went back over to that other area that we were in. As you can see, my setup in my house is a little bit different. This is like my junk slash, just random items chest. And then this is the goods. We've got our diamonds in here, got a bunch of iron, a couple golds. Yeah, that's right. We got some gold too. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys something that I found here while I was cruising around between episodes. Now, right over here, I'll show you real quick. I trapped the chicken in there. Ooh, he just laid an egg. That's kind of what I was hoping they would do. Or he would do in there, is lay an egg, so I can try to get another chicken. Nope, that didn't work. Or whenever I do find another chicken, I will have them mate, and we will farm some chickens so that we can get some feathers and whatnot. But we may not even need to do that. Now, if you guys remember from episode 1, I kind of dug out this area right here to just get some stone to start off. Well, I figured it was a good spot to start mining a little bit. So I'm just going to head down, and I have something to show you guys that was really cool that I kind of stumbled upon when I came down here. So there's this little area here, right? And it was all opened up. And as I was mining down, I came into this area. There's a bunch of mobs and stuff that I took care of while I was here. They were actually coming down from up there as well. But if we head this way, got some gold right here. And get some of that gold here while we're here. Might as well. Gold is always good. Gold is very good. Another little area up there. Found some more gold and iron up there. Some coal. A lot of good resources down here. And it branches off that way. And it's just a little bit of a cave system. But this, see, I marked it with a whole bunch of things. This is going to be an XP generator slash... so I came down here, and this was all, like, kind of closed off. There's some gravel here, and I saw the cobble. And I'm like, what is this cobble? And I said, oh! Look at this, because I heard a bunch of... Look at what kind of spawner it is. Skeleton spawner. So, I'm going to be able to get some... this is going to be like a bone generator and a, arrows and XP. So that's why I didn't get rid of the spawner. And also there's 2 chests in here. So we found a little spawner dungeon here. And I was like, I gotta, I know I said in the last episode I was probably going to get going on some zombies, but then I started cruising around. I was looking for redstone. I was just doing some mining, and that gets to be a little boring to watch. So when I found this, I was like, oh man, I can't wait to show you guys this stuff. I also got a ton of bread from up top, but I didn't even look in the chest yet. So let's see what goodies they have. Got a couple saddles, so we can ride some pigs if we want. Some more string, that's kind of boring. Some gunpowder, and some cocoa beans so we can make cookies if we want. Okay, that's kind of cool. And in this one, hey, look at this. You know what that means, guys? That redstone find right there, without having to find any natural redstone in the world, means that we can now go get our map taken care of. So that's awesome. Like, that's so cool. And at some point, I'll probably mine up like all of this mossy cobble. I like to have it on hand. You never know when you want to decorate a house or a foundation with it or something of a building that you're making. But isn't that pretty cool? Let's see if we can get a couple of them to spawn in here, and we'll take them out. And so I can show you guys what I mean by generating XP and bones and whatnot. I'm using my wooden sword. Figured, whatever. Let's get rid of the wooden sword. If you have a little bit of light around it, they won't spawn. There won't be like a million spawning all at once. I think the most that can spawn at once is like 4 or 5 or maybe even 6. But he's getting ready to spawn right now. There's at least 1 or 2 that's about ready to spawn. And yeah, so see, I already got 1 arrow from it. I actually made myself a bow as well. All right, there we go. The thing with a skeleton generator or a skeleton spawner is obviously they're kind of a pain in the neck. They tend to, you know, they're always constantly shooting at you, and it can be a pain in the butt. But it's not a big deal. Figure, you know, might as well use up my wooden sword here and maybe get myself a couple of arrows, which I did. So, yeah, cool little find here. Come on. Oh. Let's get the stone sword out. Getting killed. All right. Cool. So that's it. And if you want to, you know, for those of you that may not know, if you just block off all of the surrounding areas with light, they will be forced to not spawn. So, you know, it's just kind of a cool way to keep it as a little generator. You can come down here anytime you want and just go to town killing some skeletons. But yeah, so we got some more iron down here, as you can see, or as you saw earlier. I do have a full iron suit on. I do have an iron sword as well, but I figured I'd use up the wooden sword down here to show you guys the spawner. And, you know, I'll probably come down here and finish spawning the rest of this stuff, or finish mining the rest of this stuff. Let's take care of this dude. This is just a regular dude. He's not from the spawner. But yeah, nice little cave system down here, you know, plenty of exploration to be had if you want. Got a zombie hanging out here in my room here. What's up, buddy? Get killed by the stone sword, yeah. And yeah, so like I said, I'll probably come down here. You know, I don't like to mine too much during the videos because it's, you know, it's not really the most fun ever in the world to watch somebody sit there and mine for days. But that's it. So we got ourselves a little mine here. And I think what I'm going to wind up doing, I'm going to gather up some more resources. It's time to start thinking about building some stuff. But first things first, let's go take care of our map. And then what we'll do is maybe in the next episode, we will finish opening up the entire map. We'll kind of explore around the entire map. And then maybe what we'll do is, like right here for the mine, we'll build a little house around it just to, you know, accent it. And maybe we'll make it match the village, or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll make it look like something else. I don't know. But we'll make like a little house there. Obviously, we're still utilizing this house over here as our kind of headquarters for the time being. And yeah, so let's go ahead and make that map up, right? I'll just get all the stuff in here. Unlike the PC version, you don't have to sit there and put the whole recipe together in order to get the item that you're looking for. You just go ahead and click it as long as you have the resources in your inventory. So let's make ourselves a compass. And now that we have a compass and the correct amount of paper, we now have a map again. Yay! So junk chest, or no, this is the junk chest over here. We'll just throw all of our, you know, stuff that we don't really need, or, you know, that's not really of great use to us, like zombie flesh or string or saddles. We'll go ride a pig later. We won't do that right now. We'll ride a pig later. But